media coordinator at VVC. So participants, kindly mute yourselves. Kindly mute your mics yourselves. Yeah. So once again, good morning, all of you. In this digital era, we are creating and posting many types of contents like text, computer graphics, audio, and video. So in this regard, we may face many technical challenges. So we thought of having a 2-day session on setting up and managing the contents online, particularly the video contents. So today's session will be on video particularly. So if you want to stream live video online and manage videos online, what are the choices available? Say for it could be premium services and free services. Which one to choose? What are the online platforms available? What are the benefits of uh, YouTube channel and other various online platforms? Okay, to give more insights into this, we have Pushkin. So I heartily welcome him to this session. And of course, I extend a warm welcome to all the participants online to this session. So without further ado, so I request Pushkin to continue with the session. It is now over to Pushkin to commence the session. Thank you, one and all. So, participants, I request all of you to stay tuned.
Students start thinking that yes, I can do. I can improve my performance. I can do better than what I am doing now. You will do it. The reason I tell you, believe I can improve my performance. You will. I'm telling you the basic truth. To do anything, pretty much possible. Believe it can be done. Okay? There are some slogans by different organizations. I'm just quoting one. The slogan.
ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರ್ ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಏನು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ.
Good morning, madam. Divya, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, you can start, sir.
So, good morning, everyone. So, I hope all are. I am audible.
Yes, Pushkin.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for permission. Brief introduction. So, today I am going to discuss a talk on how to set up your own digital studio to host online events. So, myself, Pushkin KM, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I'm working as a technical staff in Vidyadhar College of Engineering. So today we are going to discuss about how to set up a digital studio in this era. So what is live streaming? So everyone choose to go live nowadays. So streaming is the method of data transmission over the network. So we are using internet nowadays. So it's a way to deliver a video file a little bit wise. So by transmitting a few seconds of video file time over the internet, so clients will not have to download all the entire video. So on the time they have to start with only playing the little bit content of the video on the screen. So if you go live, there will be a chances of reaching a people on time, like a lecture capture. And in this pandemic situation, education institutions. So in this pandemic situation, education institutions today have powerful technologies at their fingerprints and using the well-known platforms to present their knowledge and sharing their knowledge to remote places to their students and all the respected companies also nowadays, and multinational companies, and some of they are also reaching their customers. They are doing the meetings in the lot of platform by using the lot of online platforms. So allowing the wider audience to observe the event, to participate in their own contact. So streaming technology also enables the educator to bring the subject to events from around the world. So normally when you go for a streaming a software, we prefer to live streaming platforms. So a lot of the live streaming platforms, one of is Zoom. So Zoom is one of the most popular video conferencing solution for your businesses. So in this pandemic situation, while everyone is moving to online platforms, Zoom is used very well in the starting of the days. So no one is known about another platforms like apart from Zoom. They are starting using Zoom. They are popular with that, and they are more flexible with the Zoom. So all those things happen on the time. You know about it. It's futurely rich in technology with various plans based on the business size and needs. So I talked about free also and the paid versions also. So if you need a more feature to share a more content, deliver a more content, you have to go for a premium content of the every streaming platform. So Zoom also have a free platform also there. You can share up to 40 minutes of video without interruptions. After 40 minutes, your streaming will be ended. So on the time, so if you need a more than 40 minutes of Zoom platform, you can have to pay for a Zoom. So you have to pay in dollars, up to 1,300 rupees in Indian rupees. You get a 2 to 3 presenters and up to 500 capacity of your users. So next one is Google Hangouts. The Google is a mainly well-known platform for everyone to search everything. So Google Hangouts also there. Later we can use it for a chatting while in left side of the panel of your email you're using the Google Hangout to chat with any online persons. So Google Hangouts also Google is a marketing strategy to enter a video conference tool. They will use the Hangouts along with the camera with its webcams. So it's a Hangout service often to consider to be an individual use service, not to feature rich other commercial and enterprise ready services. While you are entering to the Zoom era when you are starting pandemic, the Google Hangouts is not such popular while you are using the services. But it's not commercial on that day. Now we can use the Zoom, Google Hangouts also for video conferencing and go to live along with your platforms. So next, Google Meet. So this is very popular. Nowadays we are using Google Meet also for sharing the content also with you. So I'm also using the Google Meet to deliver a content along with you. So when you use a Google Meet, it's normally Google is moved from Google Hangouts to Google Meet to enterprise customers. So to encourage and to promote their content, to use the tools for enterprise customers, Google Meet is an upgraded version of Google Hangouts. Google Meet is designed around scheduled video meetings among them members with similar features like Zoom and like calendar syncing. Main thing is Google uses their own platform, what the Android. So already already all the participants get the notification regarding your what is this? This event will be automatically stored in your calendar of your Google Calendar by clicking that yes button in your email notification of this FDP or day one. So it automatically sync with your Google Calendar when you are using that your mobile also. So using the same mail ID, the automatically mobile app also sync with your Google Meet. So when you will get a notification in mobile. So you have to think about it. Sometimes why use Google Meet instead of using Google Calendar? So what happens if you use a Android platform, your Android and Google related products are working background without stopping any interruptions. You can stop it, but normally they are not stopped in backend. You will get a good notification. You don't have any problem with that, and you will get a good updates also along with that. So under is there. It's called GoToMeeting. It's many useful features, including instant meeting and scheduling meeting and transcription services, app meeting messaging between participants. GoToMeeting price starts from around $10 to $14 per month. It's paid version. It's used to close meetings. If you want to close meeting with a particular group of people, 100 to 250 members, up to 150 participants, you can get on. You can reach up to 150 participants by spending $10 with the GoToMeeting. So another one is there. It's a older one, but you know about it. Skype is from Microsoft. It's most popular. Olden days also Skype is there. It's inbuilt with your Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. If you go with that, automatically when you update the PC, Skype will be installed. So it's an enterprise ready version. So a lot of companies are paid for Skype and they use it. And video conferencing tool is a mostly used video conference tool in olden days. Now also we are using. It features a lot of enable lot of enterprise features to share their mails. If they are using Outlook mails, they will automatically sync with the Skype. They can use Skype regularly. It's very flexible to use the Skype with the Microsoft products, such as allowing up to 250. You can reach up to 250 people using Skype. So it also enables virtual whiteboard in all capabilities. So means if you want to teach anything in your book or anything, the Skype will enables you to have a lot of features in. If you have a touch screen mobile or a tab or any laptop, you can use a pen. Apple iPod pen is there, so you can use it for writing your like as a handwritten blackboard or whiteboard. So another one is there. It's more wide popular and very good quality. Some people will told about it. Cisco WebEx. Cisco is normally very good and have a name in networking and networking technologies. So industry standard service, normally people will choose Cisco WebEx, especially those who have large number of teams members in exponentially large enterprises. Cisco WebEx video conferencing service operates like it. It's a mashup web conferencing voice calling services, and enables joining meeting online via phone also. You can share the phone number in Google Meet also in US and some of the most popular countries. You can reach the Google by calling a phone number, by listening to audio, and video call also enables. But India is not available right now. So but Cisco WebEx you can available in India also. You can reach up to 1,000 participants by spending 1,300 rupees per month. So it's quite comparatively using all the above platforms, Zoom, Hangouts, and all those things. Cisco WebEx is little bit conflict to compare with the beginners. So if you share the link, they have to install the Cisco WebEx and they have to go to navigate to them. They have to go install everything, and they have to go maintain a good bandwidth. So this is where normally used in industry standard services used in enterprise editions. So another one is there, the most popular, YouTube. So everyone heard about it. If you have a kid in home, you have to keep silent in your kid. You have to use YouTube only nowadays. You have to give your phone. Your kid will get silented by playing rhymes or doing any special songs those she or he likes. So YouTube, you know about it, everything. So it's widely used. It's inbuilt. The premiering services. If you want to see your favorite ones, what show is premiering a show or a trailer of the movie. If you want to see anything, if you want to encast or enhance your performance, to showcase your performances with platforms by using widely, you can use your YouTube as a platform to show your skills like arts, singing, dancing. Normally the people are using YouTube for like this one. So next, Microsoft Teams is used for team purpose. Name itself, in the name itself, team is there. It's used for showing the content. It's designed by Microsoft. Later, before 6 months back, it's only for paid users, those who have Office 365 subscriptions. So those who have Office 365 subscription, they have using only Teams. So this is not free on the time. When the pandemic and lockdown everything comes, Microsoft make it free for everyone. So now they are started with 100 users of connectivity purpose. Then after that, now it's 250 participants. Now it comes for Office 365 subscriptions. Now you can using Teams, you can create your free account. You can reach up to 250 people by using Stream. So I thought I see some of the schools and some of the higher end platforms are using Teams to reach the students properly, because you have an option called creating a classroom, creating a timetable, laying like it's easy to access the content to users. So and Facebook streaming also there. You know about Facebook? Facebook also a very known well platform. Now they are using streaming services also. You can go live in Facebook. You can share your personal content also. You have a professional in some fields. You can share your content with creating a page in Facebook, getting a lot of followers. And if you go for a live in Facebook, it automatically notify all your friends in Facebook. You have a 1,000 number of friends, it will send the notification to every 1,000 number of your friends too. They are going live. They can use also Facebook for streaming platform. So now we go for a YouTube. YouTube is a assist you to broadcast their content on real-time basis via YouTube channel. You can create your channel, you can broadcast your skills, you can send your videos to them. This platform is designed with impressive analytics and is often incredible service like chats, tools when we interact with platform as communication. So main thing is you need to know make additional effort to possible post your production. So you have to edit you have to edit your video and you have to give your more spend on more time on editing your video to attract the customers. So no one is ready to watch more than 50 seconds video nowadays. Do you think people are very engaging with the Instagram instead of using Facebook? Because the Instagram only allows 50 seconds of video in their newsfeed. After 50 seconds, if you want it, you can use IGTV. Instagram TV is also there. But in Facebook, it's have up to 15 to 20 minutes of video, you can share it. But in Instagram, based on the interest, they will send the video, and because the only people to concentrate on the video, only 50 seconds is enough in Instagram. That's why Instagram is more popular in the nowadays. Your younger generation is using Instagram and all those things. So an audience over YouTube live loves to share their thoughts as often the live chats. You can see there some of the bloggers are there, some of the video bloggers are there. They can travel all over the world. They can capture everything. They can share everything. They have more than lakhs of subscribers to their channel. Once they have uploaded a video, that will send to every subscriber by using the bell icon. You already heard about the bell icon. If you click on the bell icon, everything will be shared by using bell icon. You will get a notification in your mobile also and even mail also. So they became a famous in popular YouTube channels are there, YouTubers. They called YouTubers normally. So normally YouTube have a 1 billion, means 100 crores of hours of video watched on every day on YouTube. So every minute, more than 500 hours of video are uploaded to YouTube nowadays. So assume it, if you want to spend a whole lifetime to watch a video, it's not possible to watch the content what you are in the YouTube. YouTube has over 2 billion users, almost 1/3 of the people on the internet. So users means they have their account on YouTube only. The first YouTube video was uploaded in 2005. You can navigate YouTube more than 80 different languages. So in India, you can get a YouTube in different regional languages also, you'll get it. And they can provide a platform for encasting and typing your own mother tongue also is provided in regional language. All over 15 to 16 Indian regional languages are available in YouTube to type and encast your performance. And YouTube is the second largest search engine, right after Google. So you search a YouTube video in Google, then after you search the particular content in YouTube, because no one is ready to follow a text rules what you are written in your website or anything. So everyone else is interested to see the video, how the demo is happen on there. Directly search it, they will get the video. And so normally YouTube enables backlinks. Backlink means it will sync all the data what you typed in your video and what you written in your content. They will get a backlink. The YouTube can boost your search engine optimization by creating a backlinks. These backlinks can be created when adding your website link into your profile page or written the description on it, and you can video post it on the channel. By having your website link, you can thought your different areas of channels are also be published in there. So what happens if you type your details in your video description where you are uploading? The whole details will be synced with your video. When you search any one person with search by your name or by email address, your video will be automatically pop up to that person. So your broadcasting skill, whatever skill you have, that will be automatically search engine optimized nowadays. So Google bought YouTube for 1.65 US billion in stocks by just 18 months after the YouTube creation. So Google is maintained by YouTube. YouTube is purchased by Google. The PayPal is now just introduced in India. It's a very good payment service app and digital wallet used in US, very popular. The PayPal, the owners of PayPal are created the YouTube. So then after some days, the YouTube will brought by Google. Then after purchasing a Google will get a good reputation. It's free to use. Benefits of YouTube still easy to use everyone, and when you don't have the computer skills, you don't have to use the social media platform. You don't worry. These are all many tutorials along with the YouTube to use a YouTube. Easy to use. You know about it, YouTube. It's easy to use, and an easy way to share information. You can easily share your information freely along with your audience and publicly. Already told about backlinks. So everything is public. Not aware of it. Everything is public in YouTube. If you make it private, it's only visible to you. If you make it public, anyone can access your video. Anyone can see your video. Anyone can access your information, what you are mentioned in your video. So too many rules are in YouTube. You have a favorite person video in your mobile by downloading as capturing someone. If you want to upload that video in your private channel, if you upload it after that, your channel will be blocked. You know about it? Why? YouTube have a lot of rules to minimize the piracy, and your account can be disabled without any reason in YouTube also. They don't notify you to delete your account. The content you are publishing is breach of the terms of service and community guidelines that you need to agree to create a YouTube channel. So when you are creating a YouTube channel, some small and notification will appear. I agree the terms and conditions of YouTube channels. No one is read that one. Based on that statistic, they will delete an account when you upload a pirated or copyright content. So any advertiser could put an ad on your video. You have a popular video, more than thousands of likes. Some of the advertiser they have paid to YouTube to put their ads. Someone is playing your video. Some of the unwanted, irrelevant video advertising are also played on that. So nowadays YouTube is providing a premium services. The premium services means they have also provided premium services. If you open a YouTube app, you will get a notification to try a premium service for 2 or 3 months or 1 month. So when it comes to advertising or anything, you can also promote your content on YouTube. So that will later, in your future, if you want to go for any social media platform or digital marketing, you can use YouTube as a ad platform. You know about it. If you search anything in your Google Chrome related any product, you will get a same notification in your Facebook also, Instagram also, and YouTube ad also. So that will be optimized by using your search engine data. They will take all the data and they push the same content to you. They push it, same ads, same offers to you to get that product or to sell that product. So when we go for so can we talk about YouTube channel? So I will go with a hands-on session, how YouTube channel will look, how you can create a YouTube channel, how we can use a YouTube channel nowadays. So I have already, our college, Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering, have one channel. We have more than 3,000 subscribers here. You can see the screen, I think. Madam, can you see my screen, the whole screen? Anyone can unmute and tell my whole screen is visible or not.
Yeah. It is visible, Pushkin.
Okay. Okay, see, there's a Gmail. It's well popular. You can click on those 9 buttons. So you can see a lot of Google products here. YouTube is there. You can click on YouTube. You will get a normal recommendations, what you have watched in yesterday night or day before yesterday, and in 1 week. All the recent related content will be posted here in recommended video. Some of the trending videos are there. Now they are come with the COVID-19. What the content naming with the COVID-19 details, they will post it here. So now I will go with my channel. What I have. There's a notification here, like as your phone. Someone is commenting on the live posts. See, YouTube TV is there. You can create your own TV channel here by creating YouTube Music is also there. Now YouTube also providing the premium service with the YouTube Music, and YouTube is also there. You can use YouTube Kids for watching only video content. Those have only below 18 years.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವನೇ
So YouTube Creator Academy is there. You can join there and you can learn your knowledge and you can share your knowledge there. YouTube for artists. That's a very good platform to share your artist. If you are an artist in dance or anything, you have a good skill in artist. You can share there. You share your knowledge. So if you want to go to your channel, there's a left panel, home, trending, subscriptions. If you have a subscribe to any channel, the subscription video will be shown here. And there's a library is there. If you click on that library, there is a lot of history is there, what you have watched. You can clear it in later. There's a lot of playlists are there. And your videos are also there. If you click on your videos, what you are uploaded, what you are going live, the whole videos will be shown here. So live streams. If you click on live streams, the upcoming and current live streams will be shown. Currently, we have 2 live streams on our channel. The 2 concurrent live streams are going on this channel currently. So you can see how many are watching because you are a. So you can save your videos. Some of the videos are you can click on watch later. That will available in watch later. Still now they don't have it. So click on your video. So a lot of past broadcasts are there. So and your subscription will be shown here. And YouTube Premium also there. If you click on that by subscribing YouTube, and movies, gaming, live is the main thing you have to show. If you click on live, what happens? It's one of the channel. It's very popular to showcase your live channels. It will it's grab the live videos from see there's a PUBG video is going on there. They are live streaming the PUBG video. If you want to create or upload any video on YouTube, just click on this button. This will available on mobile also. There are 3 options. One is uploading a video. Second one is go live and create a post. Like creating a post in social media or anything by using this. You can also in YouTube, you can create your platform. What is the social media post will be posted in YouTube also. You will get this video. You can drag and drop the video or select a video, anything you can by using this one. That will upload automatically. Still now I don't have any video to upload. I only have the presentation to share. So what happens if you go upload a video? You can premiere it. You can use it as a premiere video. It's not selecting. Okay, then another one is there. Go live. What happens if you press go live? It will enter to the YouTube Studio. Have you seen this Studio button is there? YouTube Studio. So Studio means to capture all the details. And then they have a camera, they have a microphone. So schedule stream. You can schedule a stream by clicking this. There's a new feature enabled in 15 days back, I think. older days they're not there. That's why they are promoting the content by providing a notification. The scheduling stream of also available. If you want a live streaming details here, by clicking the streaming, you can analyze the live streaming details also, and webcam. By using the webcam, you can directly go live. See, in background, you are seeing my video. You can create a title. You are going demo live. You are going publicly. There is an option called as is made for kid. If you click on that, your video will be played on kids mode. If you choose a kids mode on your YouTube or YouTube Kids apps also there in your mobile, the kids mode will be enabled. Your video will available to kids also, kids version also. If you don't want to share these contents with the kids, you can use it. It's not made for kids. And age restrictions also done. As is stick my video or viewers over 18. You don't restrict my video over 18. You can choose it to show your content. So then you can use which camera you're using. I'm telling about live broadcasting through one-to-one end connection. So I'm using the same this FaceTime HD camera and default microphone in this camera. If you have an external camera or external microphone in your pocket or in your you have a high quality camera in your, you can connect to your system and you can choose it here in FaceTime. In advanced setting, allow chat or not. You are sometimes in YouTube live, you are getting a lot of good morning, good morning and hello everyone and details message in everyone. So if you don't want that chat, you just click on disable the chat. No one is allowed to chat while you are online. So these are the, if you want to search more thing on, just click on advanced or learn more on this. So then I will go for a next. So see, there is a thumbnail is coming. Thumbnail means what? The video, when you search a video or if you open a video, the thumbnail will open. The content, what you are doing in that will some of the videos will have good thumbnail on there. You will attracted by that thumbnail. So here we are going live with the webcam only. That's why it's showing that like that. So I'm going public live. So they have a lot of 3,000 subscribers. So that I don't go live stream here. I just change it to private. So no one is seeing my video except my login. So that's the thumbnail is there. If you want to change the thumbnail, you can change it by retaking a photo in webcam or upload a custom thumbnail. You can use it and change it. You can change the thumbnail. It will more attractive. You can create it by using any of the photo editing software. So I'm going live. What happens if I go live? It will wait for the broadcasting. So you're live. So I'm in my channel, my video is on live. So I'm delivering the content. I don't have any special editing skills here. I don't use anything. I just telling what you're doing in your Google Meet. I'm doing the same thing in YouTube. So I just send the stream. So if you want to edit your video after once you go live, you just click on Edit in Studio. There are a lot of features to edit your video. You can trim it. If you want to unwanted content to trim that, you can trim that video. You can see the analytics, how many of you watched or not. You can see the details. I've not entered any details. You can put a description here, the whole content what you are in your video, and main thing is tagging. What happens if you tag something? You check in social media, a lot of people use 30 or 20, maximum 30 in Instagram, in up to 50 you can use it in Facebook. You can use a hashtags, hash. Use comma to separate that. Choose education. I think this video is related to education. Yes. So if you want a more popular content to someone is used you can like search it in your internet and the very popular search keywords and you can put it here. It will goes to irrelated people also, but your video will be automatically search engine optimized and tags will helps you to reach more people. Sometimes the people use unwanted tags to reach more people. Someone put Google also. Those who are search Google, your video also will appear on there. Someone put some related tags also there. So I think that using of related tags will makes you popular, but not your content is not delivered to proper people. So another one is there in Go Live. You can create a stream. I already told streaming means sending a content from another source. Like you have a camera in your home, you have some apps like Zoom, or some of the platforms are there. So if you want to push a content from there, you can use this streaming option. You can just clicking this password and your stream URL and backup URL by giving all those things to your backup server or anything. You can stream directly from any of the third-party softwares like Zoom. StreamYard is also there. One of the popular is most widely used is OBS, Open Broadcasting Software. It's open source. You learn in tomorrow. You learned about OBS and all those things. So main thing you have to see here is stream key. Create a new stream key or variable. 720p key is there. Because my capturing video is only support up to 720p, so that's only showing 720. If you have a high quality 4K camera connected to your laptop or anything, that will automatically shows the 4K videos samples also there. You can create a separate streaming option for that only. So stream URL is there. This URL enables you to connect from different streaming softwares. Just copy it and share with them. They can connect from there. Your live will happen from anywhere. And backup server is URL is also there. Why we need backup server URL? For example, you are using some of the platform. If anything happens wrong with that platform or internet connection may be broken or anything, you can use this backup server as a temporary or standby device in another device. If your whole stream URL is broken, you don't worry about it. The whole streaming will be stopped. You can use the backup as a alternative. Normally, when you go problem with the stream URL, you can switch over to the backups URL. Normally, it's used in huge streaming because some of the huge occasions you get disconnections and a huge audience will be disconnect your whole internet speed also some of the. So on that time you can use the backup server also. So low latency is also, ultra latency is also normal latency. Latency means your quality of video sending to the customers or you are seeing the viewers. And 360 also there. You can enable the 360. You can connect the 360 cameras. 360 means you can see the IPL of last year. Here you can see like you are in a pitch. You can see drag and see the whole video where you are seeing. You can see the camera umpire also. You can see the batsman, bowler, which one you wanted. So that feature will be broadcasted in and delay is there. You can put a delay here. If you want a delay between your
ఆబ్జెక్టివ్స్ సపరేట్ దాని కింద కోర్స్ అవుట్ ముందు ఆబ్జెక్టివ్స్ ఉంటాయి. మిషన్ అండ్ విజన్ అనేది ఫస్ట్ పెట్టుకోండి. విజన్ అండ్ మిషన్ తర్వాత ఆబ్జెక్టివ్. అవును కోర్స్ అవుట్కమ్స్ ఆఫ్ కామర్స్ ఏ మెయిల్ ఓపెన్ లో ఉంది అక్కడ? ఓపెన్ లోనే ఉందా? అయితే తర్వాత
Kasula Baga Bhargav, please put your audio, please. Or Divya,
Yes, sir.
అది ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, పెట్టచ్చు. అది ముందు వచ్చేటట్టు ఇది వెనక్కి వెళ్ళేటట్టు పెట్టుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది.
Divya ma'am,
Yes, sir. It is. It's. You can just proceed, sir.
so you can put the delay here. If you want to delay between your live stream and the streaming software and the live in your YouTube, you can put a delay here. If you want to 60 seconds of delay between your stream and your YouTube, you can use it for delay. Normally, it takes 5 to 10 seconds of delay in every video when you are using stream softwares. You can use 360 videos to enable. If you have a camera, 360 camera. If you are connected to this 360 camera NFT platform, you can use 360 live streaming in YouTube also. This feature helps to attract more trendy customers nowadays. So unlist also there. Unlist means those who don't have any links to open a video, they don't have any links, they don't enable to see your video in your channel also. If you unlist a video, unless and until you get a link, you can't open the video until you get a link. So analytics also there. I will show one live analytics here. So it's our channel. I click on my videos, view videos. Currently I told already there is 2 live streams are going. See, so one is going live. This is a live video. I just click on analytics. What it shows? How many of you are watching? See, there's a graph. How many of live current viewers are there? How many have clicked the link and opened this current video? 289 people are already reached. The average watching time of 289 people is 7 minutes of average time. So stream health also you can check. Stream is healthy, no problem with that issue. So you can see analytics. You can current viewers also there. You can see the chart rate. You can see chart here. You can disable the chart. I already told by creating a chart. And playback is also there. Sometime what happens, some people will start from here also. They will join the live from middle of the session. They will start from beginning. So on what happens on the time, there comes in playbacks. They started from playbacks from different stages. They will complete the video after ending of stream also. So normally we choose public privacy as a public, because some of the people will see the content after your live also. They use public. If you make it private, when you end the stream, the whole video will be not appear to anyone. Only you can see the video or you can edit the video. So that's why normally people, if you want to broadcast your video, you can use public or unlist. So if you want to do some of persons to, so sometime what happens, you don't want to share your credentials to chat. If you put any website or any link here, the owner will allow to share a content or any website link. The viewers cannot allow to share a content or any URLs over the chat, because YouTube will automatically block the URLs because someone is pretending to do unwanted harmful contents out there. They will stop that. If you want to post anything in your live chat, for example, the feedback link. So feedback link has to be shared only by logging into your own account, what you are streaming only. So on the time, you have an option by creating a moderators. For example, one moderator is also there. I saw that, Arun Kumar KN. So he is a moderator for this live stream. He is a moderator. I have created this moderator. So I just may make it as a user as a moderator. He can post any links or anything. So on the time, we no need to share any your credentials to anyone and changing a password after that. So you just use it as a moderator and he will post anything. That means the URLs or anything. You can use it. The website links can be shared here. And another option is there, someone is commenting badly or unwanted things, you can just use it by clicking. You can use hide user on this session. The whole session will be hidden to that user and you can report it. YouTube will review that. In future, they will send a mail regarding this report is proper or not. You can remove that person or you can delete that comment. You can put your user in time and remove moderator also there. See, hide user on this channel is there. If you click on this, the user will hide it from your whole channel. He is not able to see your own channel also. So this is the analytics part. You are in studio, you are in live, you are in the concurrent viewers, you can see the likes. So if you want to edit lively, you can edit it also. There's a lot of good feature, there's a beautiful feature in YouTube also. You can change it. You can lively edit the content, what you are written in there. There's a feature. If you edit it, no problem. It will automatically reflect to the all users. So this is the main thing about in YouTube and all those things. We are using this platform from very aggressively from last 2 months to promote our content here. I think it's very popular and easy to use and reach the people. One thing is there. I will normally when I create a video, I just use on editing skill here. I will share with you. Normally, if you create any video in YouTube, what happens? That video will automatically sense to the entertainment category. Entertainment category. So entertainment category means every video uploaded is defaultly selected by entertainment. For example, I'll show you. This video is live yesterday's live video. Let's click on it and just edit the video. So see here, a lot of editing options are there. See, there's a description. And I already told the audience selection. I don't put any tags here. So main thing is the visibility, public or unlisted or private. Or end screen. End screen means you know that if you play any of the video, end of the screen you will get a lot of advertisement like videos. Subscription also there and you can put your subscription buttons here. End of the video you will get a subscription link here. And if you want to promote a content related to this video or if you want to content any related videos along with that, you can use like this. The whole content will be shown in your end of the screen. You can put it here. You can choose a destination at what time it will shows. You can put a like an ad. You can import it from video also. See, I can use this video. End screen cannot import it because they were mismatching the video aspect ratio. Some of the aspect ratio is not available because they use the different platforms of streaming. See here, the whole video will be appeared here. The end of this time, the video will play here or play now or not. You don't do any changes. And more options is there. If you go there, there is a category option. The film animation, auto vehicles, or music, pets animation, sports, travel events, like that. Lot of events are there. So like that only. Here you can choose an education. If you choose education, the content of your doing is they will automatically pushes to those who are searching education contents. Those who are under the age or some of your content will be automatically shared with the. So normally if you upload any video of your tutorial or if you do any channel videos, if you are in education field, you can choose education. If you're doing any entertainment based on your video type, you can choose the perfect. Just choose education. It defaultly chooses entertainment. So there's a category. So another one is there. You can put your own subtitles. So if you have an English video, you can put a Kannada subtitles also there. You can upload it. Normally, upload a subtitle option is there. If you want a customized subtitle, you can upload it. If you sync with the Google Translator, it will automatically sync sometimes. So So I think I have all completed studio and all those details. So what happens if you create a studio? Sometimes you have now onwards. Just assume it. You have if you want to create a studio. Now today you only have to try to create a studio. It will take 24 hours to create a studio. YouTube take up to 20 to 24 hours to create a 1 day or 2 days. In olden days, it takes 4 days to create a studio, your own channel, because they have to set up the whole details and all those things. So and you can use it. So that's why if you want to plan any future channel in your email or any, if you want to create, you can be aware of it. You need a 24 hours of time. So if you want to create any channel, you can use it as much as possible. So I told now today I told only about the one-to-one communication of sharing a video and uploading a video in YouTube. So I don't tell about anything about streaming softwares and all those things. In tomorrow's session, you will learn about the OBS and a lot of streaming softwares that we are using also currently. Then tomorrow resource person will discuss all those things. So any person have any doubt regarding all those things, you can share your questions in the chat box also. You can come live, you can talk directly. Do you have any doubt?
If any questions are there, please post in the chat box.
You can unmute and ask directly, no problem. Participants, if you have any doubt regarding the
Yes. If there are no questions, yes, we are just going to end the session. I thank Pushkin sir for his for giving his time and for his interesting session. It was very interesting. So we thank you, sir.
thank you, madam.
And I thank all the participants for your patience listening. And tomorrow the session will be there at 10 a.m. And you will just be learning more about OBS Studio and all the things by Sachin sir. And after tomorrow's session, you will be given with the feedback link. The feedback link will be sent to your registered mail ID. After you give the feedback, you will be able to download the certificate. So today we are ending the session. Thank you.
I will thank my. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. ఎలా అన్నారు